All right. Good Wednesday night. Normally, this is our Friday night show inside the Sandstorm, where we talk about the upcoming matchup, which is going to be this weekend, South Carolina and Clemson's rivalry week, hate week, whatever you want to call it. So gobble gobble. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Hope everybody has a blessed day with your family, your loved ones. Eat plenty of turkey, ham, dressing stuff, and whatever y'all eat on Thanksgiving. I hope it's a great meal for you guys. I'll be at work in the morning about 4 o'clock. So, and then I'll celebrate mine after I get off. But we're coming to y'all tonight. Like I said, we're going to discuss this upcoming weekend's game between South Carolina and Clemson, and we'll give our predictions and things like that, and talk a little bit about the game. So, welcome in to my co-host, Sports Talk with a Deal Maker, right there. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, man. How about yourself?
Oh, tired. I got about 3 hours of sleep last night. I woke up about 12:50 and tossed and turned and couldn't go back to sleep, and got out of bed about 3 o'clock and went to work.
Well, I went to bed about 10:30 and I woke up right about 4:05. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe something was on my mind. I don't know. I can't figure out what it was, but
yeah,
been up ever since. But anyway, anybody that joins in, I just want to say happy Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Everybody, please have a beautiful, beautiful day with family and friends, and hopefully, if you're traveling, you travel safely.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not sure how well this show's going to do tonight because this, like I said, it was a spur of the moment kind of change of plans. We got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Tomorrow being Thanksgiving, of course. We got some women's basketball. I watched some of that this evening. South Carolina beat Duke. And then tomorrow night we play Texas at the Players Errors Championship game in Las Vegas. So I'll be going live tomorrow night at 8 o'clock to do that. We also got football on Friday night. I'm going to do that as well. We'll do the Texas A&M game. And then, of course, we got South Carolina Clemson on Saturday. So it's going to be a jam-packed weekend, or week/weekend for me anyway.
This being the holidays, there's always things to do. You know what I mean? We'll wake up in the morning, we'll go here, we'll go there, we'll go yonder. And, my daughter was just what they call these teenagers, they call it a Friendsgiving.
Oh.
So they did a Friendsgiving tonight. Here about, 6-7 minutes away. And what they did was what I call a Chinese Christmas. That's the way I know it as. They all carried a plate. The wife made crock pot macaroni and cheese, homemade, with the penne noodles. And, of course, these girls are into these smell good stuff, these perfumes. And they all have different numbers on them. Like it's from, I don't know how many numbers there are, but like they like number 7 or number 12. And maybe I'm wrong about number 12, but I don't know. They have different numbers. So
yeah,
she had bought that, and then they put the gifts in a pile. You draw numbers, and then the first person, number 1, gets to pick over everybody. You know what I mean? So
is that where they swap gifts until they get done? Everybody swaps.
Yeah. The number 1 can go pick a gift. I think they limit it to like 2 swaps or something like that. So
gotcha.
Once it's all over with, number 1 can go get the gift that he or she wants, and then the person that lost their gift gets a swap, and then that last swap is kind of over with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. What's up, Billy, Mark, Sven, and Mr. Harry? Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you come in here, hit that like, subscribe, share, comment. Let us know what's going on tonight. We're not going to open no lines unless the deal maker wants to get on and do a live after the fact. But like I said, I got to get up at 3 o'clock and go to work in the morning. So it won't be a call in tonight. We'll make it up to you guys later this weekend with the wrap up, I guess, after the fact or whatever we do on Sunday. So
before we go into the topics we want to go into, and again, welcome everybody. I see Mr. Bill, Mr. Harry, Sven. What is your go-to for Thanksgiving? What is a must-have for Thanksgiving, either lunch or dinner? What is a must-have?
Mr. Harry said, "Who did I piss off? Nobody. That's just work, Mr. Harry." My go-to, my must-have for Thanksgiving,
Mhm.
probably mac and cheese and ham.
Okay, I mean that's a good one. That's a good one. It's kind of one of, I guess, the tradition I was raised in. We always have barbecue. You always have mac and cheese. You always have ham. That's Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas. That's always there. But Thanksgiving, there is one definitely go to, and very few people can make it the right way. And that is what we call stuffing in the South. A lot of people call it dressing.
Yeah, Mr. Harry said dressing
With gravy. You sure right. You got to have it. You got to have it. And some people put, like, I think they boil eggs and put eggs in it. It's made a whole bunch of different ways. But that is a go-to. Thanksgiving, if I don't have dressing, then I ain't happy. I'm going to go ahead and tell you.
Well, I was just talking today, and I guess it's probably because I've been working every Thanksgiving for the last God knows how long. I'm not big on Thanksgiving. So it's not it. To me, it's just like another. Like I told somebody today, it's another day to get fatter. So that's the way I look at it.
Well, I mean, I understand, but I mean, the history behind it and why the day is celebrated is important.
Yeah, I'm more for Christmas and 4th of July. So that's
I'm not the 4th of July kind of guy. It's just another day of the week to me.
I just like blowing shit up. That's what I like to do. I like to blow fireworks up and all that. So I guess being in the military,
Yeah, Christmas now that's very important, and Easter is very important to me.
Oh yeah. But I'm yeah. I mean, I like Easter, of course, too. But let's see here. Yeah, Mr. Harris addressing, and Mark agreed with him. So no,
with the right gravy though. You can't just have any gravy on it. It's got to be that kind of off-white brownish gravy. It can't be like dark gravy. It's got to be that right gravy.
Yeah, I don't have to have stuff in a dressing. I don't eat it anyway. So, but I'm not a turkey person either. So,
well, see, I mean, I eat turkey, but I'm not I got to have turkey. No, shoot, you give me ham or barbecue, I'm just as good. you know?
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and jump right into what we're going to talk about. Of course, it's rivalry week. There's a lot of good games this weekend. Got the Egg Bowl with Mississippi State, Ole Miss. You got Georgia Tech. You got South Carolina, Clemson, Kentucky, Louisville, Florida State, Florida, right? Yeah, I think that's who the rival is.
Yeah.
Got all these rivals. I don't have all of them listed here. There's a lot of them out there. Ohio State, Michigan. I mean, you got all them. So we're going to talk about South Carolina. So there's a lot of good games, but the one we're going to talk about tonight is the South Carolina Clemson game, of course, because that's what we do. Both of these teams are not where they, I guess, assumed or hoped they would be this time of year. We were both hoping we were playing, like Beamer said in his press conference yesterday. We're both hoping to be sitting around, wondering if we're going to make it into the college football playoffs. And, we spoke in length several times that us fans believe that because that's what they was trying to sell us, of course. And
right.
we bought into the hype and everything. And
yeah,
realistically, we probably should have saw what it was just by the way the bowl game went last year and the way that Mike Shula ran that offense.
And the way the head coach acted as well. He got outsmarted.
Yeah, we should have saw through that facade, that mirage, or whatever you want to call it. We probably should have saw through that and probably realized that realistically we probably should have been probably a game or two better than what we are now at best. About 6 wins, 7 wins at best versus, what we was hoping, like a 9-10 win season.
Well, and I'm going to say this. I'm going to interrupt you real quick. I think it's pretty well documented on this channel that you and I had the conversation prior to the season, 13th, 15th, whatever it was, ranked. We were both like, this is not right. This is not right.
Yeah. Yeah, the preseason rankings didn't make sense. And we probably should have really thought more into it than just going by, what Beamer and the staff was selling us.
Right.
And like Mr. Billy said, the BS. And we probably should have put two and two together. Hey, this team ain't going to be no college football playoffs this year. Probably a long ways from it. But like I said, both teams are not where they want to be, honestly. Clemson's 6-5, South Carolina's 4-7. No way we going bowling.
No.
Even if we do win, and Beamer said that if they would invite a 5-7 team, he would go. I hope we don't. I don't like that, but I do understand the reason behind going, to get the guys more time, practice, repetitions, all that good stuff. I get all that. I get it, but I don't think any team 5-7 should be going to a bowl game. That's just my opinion.
Well, kind of like it. If I hurt anybody's feelings, I'm sorry. If I do, but it's kind of like a GED. That's what I call a good enough degree. It's kind of like an NIT tournament, not invited tournament.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, if you didn't make the cut, then why in the hell would you go? Other than the practices, why would you go?
Yeah. But like I said, neither one of these teams where they want to be. Of course, Clemson probably had high hopes of making the ACC championship game, getting back into the playoffs. That ain't gonna happen. Right now, they're probably going to be going to probably some mid-tier bowl game, probably out in Texas or California or wherever they got ties. I don't know where they got ties to what bowl games this year. So, but yeah, they're not where they want to be. We're not where we want to be, but we still got a game left to play. And if you leave it up, if you listen to some these delusional Gamecock fans out there, all they want to do is beat Clemson.
I know, man. This is driving me crazy. I mean, what do they want to go to, the damn Jack Link's Bowl or something?
I guess. But
the beef jerky bowl for all of the beef that you've been chewing for the whole damn year, and you're happy to be there. That doesn't make sense to me, man.
Yeah, I mean, I see it all over social media, and I don't know if this one guy was being sarcastic today or not, but he said he didn't care if we went 0-11 as long as we beat Clemson. That is the wrong freaking mentality.
I don't give a damn if we lose to Clemson from here to the end of eternity.
Yeah, that's what somebody told me.
It's not going to make or break us getting into the damn SEC title or championship.
Yeah, that's what somebody told him too, and he was like, "Well, I was just joking." Well, don't put stupid stuff out on the internet, because right now is not the time to be, putting dumb shit on the internet about, how you feel about the team, because you got folks like us that are pissed off. You got folks like them that are just happy to be playing Saturday against Clemson and hope we get a win. Which I hope we get a win too. I don't want us to lose, but it's not going to satisfy me for the year. I can guarantee you that. So. No,
but keep talking. I'm going to get something. You know what I'm going to get, and I'm going to turn the camera on.
Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, they happy with that, and I'm not happy with it. But like I said, both teams are not where they want to be. Clemson. They got areas of concern, just like we do, offensively, defensively. They got areas of concerns in the secondary, just like we do. The offensive line has woes, just like we do. The run game issues as well, just like we do. I mean, we both have similar issues and similar problems on this team. Back it up a little bit. That thing looks bigger on camera. Here, hold on a second. Let me nope, hold on. I'm gonna put you. Well, I tried to talk, but I don't think they could hear me. That's the 13 by 13 wall decor that we're trying to raffle away at the halftime of the Clemson game. So you still got some time to get into it. It'll cost you $5 per draw or per entry. No limit on how many entries you want. Sponsored by our good friend of the show, David Green. He bought and paid for that to be handmade.
Yeah, I saw him jump in here, and I said, let me hold this thing up so everybody knows this is legit. I just picked it up. Monday? Wasn't it Monday?
I think that's what you told me. But yes,
Yeah.
$5, unlimited entry, quarter inch wood, 13 by 13, handmade off of a CNC laser machine.
And then hand glued together and painted as well.
Yeah, hand painted, all that. So a lot
It's
of
two layers
manual,
of it. The Gamecock's one layer and the outline's another layer.
yeah, a lot of manual labor went into this. So if you want to get in, $5 cash app right there, Gamecock Chuck or Jordan Dealmaker. Like I said, you got some time. You got until when you want to cut it off, Jordan.
10 a.m. on Saturday morning.
So there you go, 10 o'clock on Saturday morning. If you want to get in, like I said, cash app, one of the two you see there on the screen, and let us know who you are. And if you win, we'll get in touch with you. You don't have to be on the live Saturday to win, and if you want to win, you have to enter, of course. I mean, no brainer. But there's that.
David said Dealmaker rolling a fatty. Brother, I don't smoke, but I do chew tobacco, and if you rolled chewing tobacco up and tried to smoke it, it would probably pop and sizzle. I guess. I don't know because it's very moist. I don't know. I don't smoke any. If I do anything wrong, I chew tobacco and I drink cold beer when I
you
get
might not be able to light it. Might not be able to light up chewing tobacco if it's wet.
Well, probably not.
Billy Cole wants a power tea.
I could probably get him to cut you one.
I mean, hell, I could go out there and cut him a tea and slap some orange on it for you, Billy. But you want to go ahead and start talk about what your thoughts on the game is, or?
Yeah, I believe I can't lean left or right on this game. I really can't. Our defense has been hit and miss. Our offense is shoddy. We scored 30 points against A&M, but A&M also played the worst game they played all season. So, coin flip to me. Who shows up ready to play, that's who wins the game. That's who wins the game. It's not going to be a blowout either direction. Not going to be a blowout. I could see it. Actually, I could see this a very low scoring game. I could see it like a 17-10 kind of game. Even a 14-10 kind of game.
Yeah, because neither one of them puts up a whole lot of points. So
no.
I think South Carolina puts up 23.5, and Clemson puts up 28. So they're not. Neither one of them really lighting up the scoreboard.
No.
And like I said, while you were gone, both teams have deficiencies on offense with the run game, with the offensive line, the quarterback plays being up and down for both teams. There hasn't been any consistency. Both of them struggle, putting up points. We're pretty much dead last in the SEC in any offensive categories, statistical categories out there. I'm kind of like you, man. I don't know which way to go with this game because, we haven't had much luck at Williams-Brice Stadium. The last time we won was 2013 with Connor Shaw. That's 12 years ago. It's been a minute since we won at home. The last time that we played at home, that was pretty abysmal. I was there. It wasn't a very good performance.
Well, my thing is this. What's up, TRD? How you doing, buddy? What does South Carolina really? What does this game mean to them, other than bragging rights for recruits in the state, which I really personally don't think that means very much because it's a pay to play now. It's not like, I was a Clemson fan growing up, but South Carolina's on our street like when Spurrier was in town. It's not about that anymore. It's all about pay for play. So, technically Clemson's got more to lose than we do. They get in a better bowl if they beat us. What do? We go to the toilet bowl. But yet if we win, Beamer can beat his chest down on Kiwa Island all summer long saying, we state champs. We beat Coastal. We beat South Carolina State. We beat Clemson.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hell, I don't know.
Yeah, and both of these teams are coming off of 2 wins that should have happened anyway. They could have rolled out the 4 stringers and got it done against Furman and Coastal Carolina, of course. Like I said earlier, the quarterback play has been kind of subpar this year. You know, Cade Klubnik, his yardage is down from last year. His percentage is up. He's hitting his receivers a little higher. I think it's 67% this year versus 63 last year. He threw more touchdowns last year. His touchdowns are down. His interceptions are about the same. So Lenoris, of course, you know, we see how it's gone this year. Mike Shula's pretty much ruined him for the most part this year. So
yeah. And Ara, we appreciate you to the show. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
Yeah, appreciate you there.
P Digits is in the house.
P Digits, what's up? We already gave you chicken away, buddy. You missed it.
I just showed it. Do I need to show it again for him?
But I mean, if there's one area that really, I guess, I like about the Gamecocks and winning this game is the turnover margin. We're +7 in the turnover margin. Clemson's -1 in turnover margin. So if you want to give an edge to somebody, or if I want to give an edge to one team, if we can take the ball away, have a couple takeaways, and we know Clemson the last several games they turned the ball over to us. So if we can get a couple takeaways, maybe a couple scores off of that, it's going to take. I think it's going to take a couple scores, like scooping scores, pick sixes.
Chuck, I have a question, and I want you to answer this honestly. And I know I'm going to get beat up for asking this question, but it is what it is. Subconsciously, do you – now, I'll never want the players to lose. That's not what I'm saying. That don't get me wrong when I'm saying this. I want the best for these young men, okay? But subconsciously, do you want our offense other than Lenoris? We're going to run the ball up the middle. We're going to run the same running back that doesn't gain any more than 2.5 yards a play. Then another running back gains 1.5 yards a play.
Uh-huh.
If this turns out to be successful against Clemson and we can put, I don't know, over 300 yards on the offensively, you know what I say happens? Mike Furry is going to be your offensive coordinator. So subconsciously, do you say, let's see if Beamer can really go make a good hire? Does he have it in him? Because most coaches don't take him seriously because they think he doesn't deserve to be in the position he's in, making the money he makes, especially in the league he's in. Does he have to go out there and say, hey, I just hired, hell, whoever you want to call it, you know, or do you want that to happen, or and then, you know, be a very close ball game, maybe win, maybe lose, or, you know, your opinion?
Well, I'll go back to what you said. I don't want the guys to lose. No, hell no. But I'm not sold that Furry. How do you say his name? I'm not sure that guy's the guy. And I think Beamer.
But in Beamer's mind, he's the guy. If he goes out there and we put up 300 yards of offense, he's the guy. Now, I'm telling you.
I don't care if he puts up 600 yards of offense. I'm not sold on Mike Fury being the offensive coordinator. And I honestly, he may be Beamer's guy as far as he likes him. But I think the pressure is going to be on Beamer to go out there and hire somebody with some
But he can't do that. That's the problem, my friend. Understand me. Most coaches don't take him seriously.
Well, he's gonna have to get out there and do it and prove them wrong.
No, he's going to
see
go
what you're
with the
saying.
comfortable, easy hire, which he's always done. Name one person on our staff. I can name one. Actually, I can name three. On our staff that other staffs are wanting to come join their staff today.
I probably know two.
All right, what's your two?
Torian and Clayton.
No, I wouldn't even put Clayton in there. I would say Torian.
Maybe I'm thinking.
I would definitely say Sean. And believe it or leave it alone, you might think I'm crazy. I know he's been in a wreck and missed.
Oh yeah, Robertson. Yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot about him.
Yeah, I would say those three. But other than that, nobody's gonna be calling and saying, "Hey, I'll pay you $200,000 more than what you're making." We don't have that, man. We don't have that.
Yeah. Well, I think. And I've talked about this. I think Beamer's going to have to go out and prove everybody wrong that he can hire somebody. I think that's going to be the telltale sign of whether or not he stays in Columbia or not. Like I said, I'm not sold on Furry, and there's a lot of people that, if he puts up, like you said, 300 yards of offense and 30-some points against Clemson, we got to keep him. We got to give him a chance. No, we don't, dude. All he is doing is dressing up the shit that Shula called. That's all.
He even said it, and I don't know why people don't listen to that shit. Like I said before, they're a Gamecock fan on Saturday. They don't listen Monday through Friday.
That's what I'm saying. All he's doing is dressing up that shit that Shula called. And that's it. And to me, think about it. You think about what you said earlier. He called a good half a game against Texas A&M.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
But stop. Stop right there. When the pre-planned plays ran out, he was done.
Yeah, and they probably lasted. Well,
they lasted a little longer than I thought they would.
The Coastal, it probably lasted to about halftime. We probably didn't call 15 plays the first half. That's
what I'm saying. If it's not pre-planned or scripted, when the script is over. We don't have a coach on our staff that knows how to adjust in-game adjustments and call plays.
Yeah.
Hey, and I'm even going to call it on the defensive side of the ball too, brother.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He don't get no pass either. No, definitely not. But, I mean, I get what you're saying. I've been saying this for a while. I think Beamer's going to hire Fury. I don't want him to. That is my take. I don't want him to. But I think he will because, like you said, it's the comfortable hire. Unless Donati has got pressure on his rear end and making him go outside the program to look.
All right, let me ask you this question. I'm gonna reword it. I'm gonna phrase it differently. What name your top? I don't know your top two OCs in the country right now, in your opinion.
I don't even know. You talking about who to go for or who to?
No. I mean, who do you think?
Oh, Malzahn's one.
Of course.
And
who's the second one?
Oh my gosh, I really don't even know. I haven't paid no attention to it.
Okay, let's just say.
I mean,
whoever. It doesn't matter.
The guy from North Texas is pretty good.
Do you think Malzahn would even entertain the fact to talk to Shane Beamer when he acts like a clown on national television?
No.
I mean, let's be honest about it.
No, he's not. He's not leaving Florida State.
You know what I mean? But why would he even entertain that?
Yeah, but we're not going to go get the top guy.
Why?
Well, no, we should. We should go try it. But what I'm saying
Clemson tried it and it didn't work out. But
I don't think Beamer's going to go get the top guy. I think he's going to go mid-pack kind of guy. Not the top, but he ain't going to go for the bottom one. He's going to be about midway.
So he's going to go to Conference USA and hire a coach like he used to do. That's what he's going to do.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably
and people wonder why we're in the shape we're in. There you go. There's your answer. It starts at the top, my friend.
So I honestly don't think he's going to target no top candidate. I think he's going to find somewhere about midway, I guess, as far as offensive coordinators. David Green said Mark Stoops wants to work for Shane. I don't know if that's for real or not, but
well, first of all, Mark Stoops is a defensive guy, so
yeah,
that doesn't have any bearing on
offense.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. One might wonder, at least I do. We had weird dude, historian buff, love him to death. I mean, just a weird dude.
Yeah.
As our special teams coordinator, and that is one Pete Limbo.
Uh-huh.
That went up to New York, which is where he's from, Buffalo. Took the position up there, and then, I mean, Oompa Loompa, Dialoggins, all he did was use us to get what he wanted, which was a head coaching job. And, I mean, right now, I hate to say it, but damn, he's out recruiting his old damn team that gave him a shot. He just flipped a guy, yesterday, day before?
Wow.
From us to him.
Oh, you talking about Dow? Yeah. The Jamel House or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Oompa Loompa.
Tied
He
in
flipped
one
the guy
of these.
from the guy that gave him a shot.
Yeah. P. Digit said Brian Kelly's available. Nah, I'm good.
Negative Ghost Rider.
But yeah, Eddie agrees with you. As bad as we need a good OC, who do we get? Well, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I have all the knows and inside information. And like I said on my video this morning, I'm not going to get on here and make predictions on who I think is going to be the OC is, because like me and Jordan said, Shane Beamer's going to fuck it up regardless.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, whatever they try to bring in, he's not going to allow. I mean, hell, look at I was about to say Lincoln Riley. Riley that's at Clemson. Shit, he can't do what he did before because Dabo's not going to allow him to do it.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm gonna blow my nose. I'll be right back.
So I mean, I'm not going to sit on here and pretend like I got a list of candidates, and I can go through and read what people's put out on the internet and some names and lists like that and research them and all that. But in the end, I think Beamer's going to do what he wants to do. He's going to try to prove everybody wrong and tell everybody how smart he is and try to make the best hire and go from there. I don't think he's going to. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know, who's going to be the top two or top three that he's going to be going for. Go look who has top offenses in the country. You would be surprised. Goalish to Arkansas has been shot down. Oh, I thought he was set. I thought they already set to get him. Maybe I missed that. So, but yeah, who knows? Who knows where we're going? I mean, who knows?
Hey, why don't you go get like a damn Dan Mullen? You know what I mean? Just like a name that people know, but he can actually. And I know people might frown upon this because they claim he quit recruiting at Florida, but I'm not so sure that was the case. I think he was fed up with the damn politics at Florida, to be honest with you. And I mean, shit, somebody gonna pay you $10 million to walk away. Why the hell wouldn't you?
Yeah.
He was just tired of the bullshit. But why not go after a Dan Mullen and be like, hey, dude, we'll pay you $2.5 million a year. You come in here and you help our head coach build this program, and if he fucks up, you're the guy.
Yeah. Well, would he leave UNLV? I mean, well, that's what Mr.
Why wouldn't he?
That's what Mr. Billy said about who was that? He said Malzahn. He said do the same thing with Malzahn at Florida State.
Now Gus is top of my list. I ain't gonna lie about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't really have no list. I don't have the time and effort to research a list and see who I really like. I mean, there's a lot of names out there, and I'm not putting a whole lot of hope in Beamer making the right one anyway. So
your assistant coaches are supposed to be doing the recruiting anyway, is what Jackpot says. Well, yeah, you're right, Jackpot. But at the end of the day, why is Appalachian State getting our recruits that committed to us? That shows failure from top to bottom. If that's what you're referring to.
Yeah. I think I lost my train of thought. Oh man, yeah, I lost my train of thought there for a second. I had something I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. My mind, like I said,
I just think this is going to be South Carolina's going to come out Saturday. They're going to put a good showing on offense. Fury's going to be the damn OC. It's going to be another no name. They're going to follow the same damn script they followed because that's Beamer's script. He wants to be a pro offense, and it's probably going to hurt our quarterback because he's not going to the NFL. He's coming back, and we're going to have offensive woes, which have been a problem since Beamer's been here. Hell, they were a problem under Muschamp up until 2020, which we played in unfilled stadiums that Kevin Harris ran for 1,000 yards. But at the end of the day, we're spinning our wheels to be standing here pissing in the same damn spot next year. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. Oh, what I was going to say is I'm a pessimistic person, so I'm not putting a whole lot of stock in Beamer being making a good hire, making a splash hire, I guess you could say.
Bam! So. Oh, thank you, Jackpot. Thank you. No, he was referring to me talking about Mullen wasn't that big on recruiting, and he was saying assistant coach is supposed to be recruiting anyway. Thank you. Thank you for seconding my emotion. My point is, Mullen is the guy. That's who we need to go get.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he'd have to leave UNLV, and I don't know. But you like you said, you got to go out there and try. It doesn't hurt to put it out there to them and offer it. Worst thing they can do is tell you no. So,
well, didn't Donati come from Texas Tech?
TCU
or TCU?
Yeah,
they ain't too damn bad, are they? Why don't he bring somebody from there?
I think they kind of mid this year. I don't think they're doing that well. Or they may be. Maybe I'm thinking of Kansas State. That might be what I'm thinking of.
I just can't wrap my head around this damn saga that I'm hearing day in and day out on YouTube, ESPN, SEC Network. It don't make a damn. Lane Kiffin. Well, let me tell y'all something about Lane Kiffin. This dude beats his own drum, okay? He's the number one sought out coach for a damn reason. He's weird, but he knows how to damn win. He knows how to recruit. He knows how to get in the portal. He knows how to win. That I give the man. But at the end of the day, this has turned into a damn soap opera. Look at all the other jobs that's open. James Franklin, the VT. Don't nobody even hear about that shit. It's all about Lane Kiffin. What's he going to do? Ole Miss. Is he going to go to LSU? I'm tired of hearing this bullshit. I don't give a damn what he does. But I do know this. Wherever he goes, and if the $25 million NIL deal a year is right, Tennessee, South Carolina, Alabama, Georgia, which South Carolina ain't even in the damn conversation. Alabama, Georgia, Florida, Ohio State, y'all can hang it up. National titles, wherever the hell Kiffin's at. But $25 million a year, NIL, you ain't going to win no damn recruiting battle, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't going to win against that. Hell, Ohio State don't even pay that. I don't think they pay for 17.
Billy Cole said, let's think about this, Las Vegas or Columbia. So, talking about Dan Mullen. So
hell, I choose Columbia because you got a better chance of getting shot.
What? You got a better chance of getting shot in Las Vegas, or?
Yeah, you got a better chance of getting shot in Las Vegas. You got a better chance of winning in Columbia.
Oh, okay.
Because it's never been done. Well, it has in like 3 years.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where we're going as far as OC, and we'll hopefully we'll get some input or some intel on it soon. And figure out what Shane's going to do. And like Mr. Harry said, we do have National Signing Day, early signing period or whatever, December 3rd.
Mr. Harris said Columbia has water. True statement.
Yeah. But yeah, National Signing Day, early National Signing Day is December the 3rd. So got that coming up soon as well. So, and then Beamer, like I said, Beamer's got to go out and get him an OC, get him an offensive line coach, or either hire within, whichever one he's going to do.
What happened? Listen, what happened to all these damn linemen we brought in the last few years?
The linemen?
Yeah, I mean, where the hell they at, bro?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Is that a lost cause?
I think it's a like a reset.
Reset.
Yeah, your offensive line coach was shit. We got to get somebody in there to get them up to speed, get them right.
Can I ask you a question? I'm not going to name the company you work for, but I do know the name of it. But if you showed up to work every day working 12-hour shifts like you do, and you were dropping shit from 40 foot up in the air onto the ground, and you've been doing that for 3 years, wouldn't you think they replaced you a long time ago?
They probably would.
Okay,
although they do make quite a bit of money.
So there again, where's the problem, my friend?
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the score for the game. We ain't talked about that.
I got it right here. Deadhead. I don't know who's the winner. I'm not going to call the winner. 17-10. That's it.
So you think the final is going to be 17-10, but you don't know who?
I'm not going to call the winner because I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, man. But like I said, neither one of these teams are really lighting up the scoreboard.
If I had to put money on it, I would say 17-10 Clemson.
Yeah. Neither one of them's lighting up on the scoreboard. Both of them got issues. This game, I'm all over the place with this game too because I don't know what type of game plan Furry's going to call. It could end up being like David said, 9-6.
Hell, that's back in the 90s kind of score right there.
But I think Clemson wins. I do. I think Clemson beats us. It pains me to say that, but I think they do. And I was thinking probably close to their average, like 24 to like 17-20 for South Carolina.
Damn, y'all are all about the same. I'm off from y'all, but hey, I'm gonna stick by it. But I say 17-10.
That's what I think. I mean, I don't know. Both of these teams, I mean, you don't know what you're going to get when you go out there. It's like you said, it's a coin toss. You don't know which offense you're going to get from Lenore. You don't know which offense you're going to get from Clemson and Cade. You don't know who defense is going to show up. Both teams have got talent on both sides of the ball. So
I'll make you a bet though. I'll make you a bet right now, $5. You ready?
What is it?
I bet Dabo Swinney's got enough nuts and to fire more coaches from his staff and rehire new coaches than Shane Beamer will.
Yeah, I don't want to bet on that. David Green said, "Watch it be a shootout." That would probably surprise me. That would definitely surprise me.
Yeah, that would shock the shit out of me.
If we had a shootout.
Now, the South Carolina's not going to have a shootout over 30 minutes. So, I mean, if the game ended at halftime, it might be a shootout. But at halftime, once the pre-scripted, pre-planned plays run out, then South Carolina's done.
Yeah.
And hell, I'm even talking about defensively.
P. Diddy said Clemson 100, Carolina 0.
Well,
that could happen. I mean, Clemson's got holes in their defense. The secondary. They can be exposed across the middle. We've seen it happen. But I don't know, man. I can't. This is
Hey, but we ran a
This is
4-yard screenplay that everybody just put that in the encyclopedias like they just made history against Coastal Carolina. Everybody's clamoring. Did you see that first play of the game? We knew right then, God dog, Furry's the guy. Furry's the guy. Well, guess what? If that one damn play that should have been blocked, it wasn't. If that's what you're hanging your hat on, brother, you need another hat pig.
Yeah. Oh, man. David Green said they also have a hole at quarterback.
Oh, hell, here we go.
Oh, man.
But we will have 2 weapons back. So,
Yeah,
Stewart's coming back. Offensive receiver weapon and Dylan Stewart back. So,
yeah.
And I'm still questioning wholeheartedly whether them cats is looking at Porter. I swear I am.
Which ones?
Stewart. I'm questioning whether he's looking at the portal as well as Harbor.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they make, so I don't know.
I can promise you somebody's in the ear.
Could be. But, yeah. Oh, man.
All right, brother. Got a long day tomorrow.
So, anyway, yeah, so that's what we got. Jordan says 17-10. He's not calling who's going to win. I said, 24 to 17-20? Clemson, something like that. Little too close.
Again, if I had to bet on it, I'd call Clemson 17, South Carolina 10.
A little too close for me to call. Like I said, it's you don't know what you're gonna get on Saturday for me. But I think we're gonna wrap it up. Like I said, I got to get up at 3:00. Last night I only got about 3 hours of sleep, so I got to get up at 3 and go to work at 4. Work 12 hours tomorrow, and then I got to work Friday as well. But I'll be back on here tomorrow night at 8:00. Go ahead and give everybody my lineup. I got the girls' game tomorrow. Texas, number 4 Texas, number 2 South Carolina is playing out in Las Vegas at 8:00. Championship game in that little tournament. And then Friday night, I'm doing the Texas A&M football game. Be doing a live reaction to that. And then Saturday, we got the Palmetto Bowl, Clemson and South Carolina. And
our raffle.
Yeah, and we got the raffle. So make sure you get in there, $5 per. Send you money to Cash App, Jordan Dealmaker, or Gamecock Chuck. $5 per entry, unlimited entry. 13 by 13. Here we go. Let me put it up here real quick.
13 by 13 CNC laser cut. Handmade, hand painted, pieced together, one of a kind. You might can buy one similar. You'll never buy this one because it's made by an individual. That's good enough.
And it don't look like deer. The background to the Gamecock is black. So right.
Yep.
It's like that, but it's painted a little different. So
and I will say this, not to offend anybody, but I hope everybody, and this is not offensive at all, but what I'm going to say at the end might be, I hope everybody fills their bellies up tomorrow and has safe travels. And we appreciate each and every one of you. Happy Thanksgiving. But me relying on Shane Beamer to hire a good offensive coordinator is about like putting cranberry on my Thanksgiving plate tomorrow. It just don't work. I don't want it.
But everybody's got until 10 o'clock on Saturday morning to enter the drawing, the raffle. So if you want to get in, like I said, Cash App, $5 per entry to myself or Jordan Dealmaker. You see it on the screen. And let us know who you are, and we'll put your name in the drawing, and we'll be doing that at the halftime of the South Carolina Clemson game, and we'll reach out to whoever wins, and we'll get your address and get it to you. Free shipping. So,
I'll ship it right to you.
Yep. So, with that being said, everybody have a great.
And while we're on here, if anybody wants one that didn't get in the drawing that doesn't win, you can contact me. If you don't know how to contact me, you can contact me, same name, Jordan Dealmaker, on Twitter. And I can get you one made if that's what you want to do.
Yep. Billy said he puts cranberry on his turkey sandwich. Wow.
Sorry.
But anyway, I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving, like Jordan said. Be safe, enjoy your family, love on them, fill your belly, watch some football, and come back tomorrow night or Friday night, and we'll do it all again and hang out, and we'll be watching some basketball. Like I said, it's football, so come hang out.
You're not supposed to talk politics or religion. Everybody remember to say a prayer and thank whoever you believe in. Hopefully it's the Lord for us all being here and having Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Anyway, we'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow night at 8:00. So hopefully we'll see you. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. So with that being said, y'all have a good night and happy Thanksgiving.
Spurs up.